Doing a little Facebook live stream for all you guys out there and girls. This is EDX362 in Knoxville, Tennessee. Getting on down. We got this.
Yeah, you can need a repeater. It's pretty good.
We're on channel 37. Let's go for it. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX 362. Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling. We're going to do a little quick live stream. Everybody can see this. We're getting, just talked to Dallas 15 minutes ago. We had Scotland came in right about 15 minutes ago, and parts of the UK. I hear a lot of West Coast stations right now. Yeah, a lot of California stations coming on there. I got a 310 degrees right now. Colorado, baby. Let's go get them. Colorado be around 290, guys. We're going to storm 290. Oh, yeah. You guys said we're going to do... I usually do a YouTube live stream, and plus, we're trying on a little Facebook today so people can see this. So, can anyone hear me in the chat? Let me know. 4621 Maine. I'll go get it in a second. Hold on, Maine. I'll go get you 4261. Hold on a minute. Let me get over to 50 degrees. Let me swing that beam. It takes a few seconds to get to it. A large beam usually takes time to swing, but it's looking pretty good on the trees right now. All the leaves are pretty dead out here.
CQDX.
Here we go.
4621. 4621. The Shoebox Radio up here in the state of Maine.
Let's go get them. Just wait just a second. I gotta get the beam over to 50 degrees on Maine. It's gonna be right on New York City. I'm swinging almost it right now. At 120, 111,
Texas.
110.
You got a copy on the state of Maine?
All right, I'm gonna go to 50 degrees. I'm at 90 degrees right now. Let's swing it over there. So good afternoon, noon out there, all you guys out there. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving this weekend.
Roger 413. State of Maine, we're waving at you.
Let's go get it. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that state of Maine station? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Go ahead for the state of Maine. The Shoebox Radio is coming back to you.
How about a state of Maine? You're hitting about 30 pounds out there. You're slamming hard. I hope my radio's making a trip all the way up there. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. The radio we're using today is a Cobra 139 base station from the 1970s, running a Turner Plus 2 with a desk mic. A 2-pill on a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Roger, I copied that. You give me a good 40 to 60 M modulation. 40 to 60 M modulation. I run it off a Ranger RCI 29 base with a Cobra Dynamic Plus mic and a 05 Super Carlscope ground plane. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Nice radio setup station. That is cool. I know what those are. And an RCI 2970. That's an old radio from the 90s and today's. But yeah, it's sounding on the Colossi antenna. Looks like a Mako 5000, but it's a giant one. But it is sounding good on this audio today. It's sounding good.
Yeah, Roger, you're doing the same. You must be running some power on that.
I'm only running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150, and I'm on a 4-element serial, biggest large antenna of the serials they made. And I'm running a Turner Plus 2. I'm only doing like 100 watts between 200 right now on this radio.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're doing a hell of a job up here in the state of Maine. It's cold and nasty up here. Cold and nasty. What's the weather like there?
We've been in like the 40s today, about like low 40s. That's what we had. Last night we got down in the 20s, around 22 degrees last night. Supposed to get down to 24 later tonight, but yeah, and we're gonna get some little rain. That's it, but not snow down here. Last year we had snow for like almost like an inch, between 2 inches. I used to live in Utah. I used to have 25 inches of snow, but this is like a mild weather compared to you guys up in Maine.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we got snow coming, snow and rain. Snow up north, rain in the south. But it's down to the 30s and 20s here too. Go ahead.
Roger that. Where are you at up in the northern Maine or the central Maine? You got to be close to the Canadian border.
Negative. We're right in the central part of the state of Maine. Central part. We're about 40 miles from the coast. 40 miles from the coast.
Roger that. You got to be in the Blue Ridge Mountains up in Maine, where the Appalachian runs north and south. And I'm in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, outside of Knoxville. We're between the Cumberland Plateau down here. I'm in the valleys at 800 feet down here, and that's where we're at out there. And we can hear you loud and clear. But the Central Time Zone is like 6 miles away from me. I'm in the Eastern Time Zone out here in Tennessee. Roger that. Yeah, you got to get outside the tourist zones of Tennessee. Go check out Rockwood, Crossville, east of Nashville. Look in those areas. They got where all the parks you can go to, state parks. We have a lot of state parks here, and some local parks you can go to, walk around the areas. And we got a lot of waterfall stuff. But in the summertime it gets really hot. But the winter is not too bad. It's kind of mild if you're used to it from where you're from, Maine. What's your numbers in Maine so I can write you down? My operator name is Richie, Romeo India Charlie Hotel, India Echo. And my numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, but your audio sounded crystal clear. But I just want to let you know you're making a good trip this morning, and don't change a thing on that station. It sounded good.
Yeah, Roger. The personal here is Dwight, Delta, Whiskey, India, Golf, Hotel Tango, and we appreciate the comeback. You're doing good. You're a little bit overdriven on the modulation, but other than that, you are doing 100%.
Yeah, it's this condition. My modulation is loud. It's this way the conditions happen. The last 3 weeks we've been bad conditions, and finally coming back today. That's good.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job. Be proud of what you got for a setup, my friend.
Yeah, the Cobra 139 is a very rare radio. It's the Betacom switcher, the 40-channel crystal mods. That's what they are. And you can see them on CB Tricks. You have to look it up. I have one that's beta. It's the Betacom Cobra 139. It says it's a 23-channel, but it's a 40-channel. All crystals in this radio. Yeah, it's from 1975, and it's called the Betacom switcher. That's what they are. And they were put in like in 1977. I bought this radio back in 2018 in Utah, and I got it from off of Flea Bay from Pennsylvania. I fought a bid over for $100 for this. And I saw two of them this year on eBay for this radio.
Yo, for Crystal Radio, I can't believe how good you're doing. You're doing excellent.
Roger that. And go check me out on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. You'll see some of my videos of the Cobra 139 I'm talked on. This thing's talked all the way to Australia and New Zealand. And mostly, I think the far south hit South America. But my Quad 5 Top Guns technology radio made all the way to South Africa about 2 years ago on the Mako V5000 running barefoot. Roger that. This radio will never be sold because it's one of my birthday radios I bought back a few years ago in Utah. But in Utah, I hadn't had all that great conditions, but I'm getting better conditions in Tennessee since I ever moved here. For almost 5 years, I've been here in Tennessee.
Yeah, Roger. I've got a Cobra 2000 that I'm having recapped, and that was my main radio until I got the Ranger. But I still say the 2000 has better received than the Ranger, as far as I'm concerned.
The only problem with this radio is the channel 3531's out because I did a D104 mod to it a few months ago. But I'm going to get this radio recapped and get it fixed and have the clarifier unlocked. But at least this radio is working okay. But I will never sell this radio. It's a good radio system, and you can put a DS VFO in this radio if you want to.
Oh, was that right?
Well, you could put a DS VFO in the Cobra 139 base station a 23 channel. It said it's a 40 channel, but yeah, you could put a DS VFO. Some guy on YouTube has done it called Ham Radio Hack on YouTube. You should check it out, and he's done one. I'm trying to figure that out, but you could get into the free band channels with this radio.
Oh, 10-4. That would be quite a change for it. That would make it quite a valuable radio. You do that.
Yeah, they're kind of rare, but mostly they sell a lot of Cobra 139s all the time on eBay, pretty cheap, but sometimes you get a Betacom switcher once in a while.
Oh yeah, 10-4. Okay, my friend, we're going to let you go. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Merry Christmas when you get to it, to you and your family, and God bless.
Roger that. Thanks to the QSL today. We'll have a good day out there. Have a great weekend this week. And 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362.
10-4. 10-4. You do the same. 73s. The old shoebox radio up here in the state of Maine. We're on the side.
Looking good, guys. Beautiful shot. Let's check our battery levels. Looking good on battery levels. We're on channel 39. That's who we talked to the guy in Maine.
I heard somebody haul at Dwight. Did someone haul at Dwight?
We got a Liverpool coming in. Cool.
I can barely pull you out of it. I can barely pull you out of it.
I hear him way out. I hear him way out there, guys. There we go. I hear him way out there, Liverpool, UK.
Yeah, you got a guy from Central Florida that's just blowing your way. I can't take you out of it.
He's in about 1 pound. It's coming in. Cool. How about Liverpool, UK, calling CQX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. I hear you at 1 pound out there, way in the distance. We hear you loud and clear, Liverpool, England. Sounding good.
Yeah, I heard you haul it to me. I heard you haul it to me more, but there's so much in there that I can't take you out of it very good.
Okay, let me get him. Yeah, we got a copy on Unit 125 out there on Liverpool, UK. Sounding good at 1 pound. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. The operator name is Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo. The radio we're using today is a Cobra 139 base station from the 1970s. I'm running a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground. Running a Turner Plus 2 desk mic on a 2-pill today. But we hear you out there at 1 pound because conditions is changing. But you're sounding crystal clear today. You're making a final trip across the pond today. Five by 7. Oh, a mobile system. KSL, Roger on the mobile system out there on the serial. I hear you at 1 pound, but at least I'm making a trip at 5 pounds. Sounding crystal clear as a bell. Thanks for the contact, 125 Liverpool, England, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you later. That's channel 39. Go get 777, you channel 37. The other channel we were on 39. 37 right now. Let's go get them. Calling CKX, how about that 127 England? How about that 127 England? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. He's in a solid 9 and 20. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 127 UK? How about that 127 UK? Do you got a copy of 362? Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back.
Have a good weekend, and yeah, you're booming out, sounding like a local. This will be Unit 777, Sean, Derbyshire, England. We'll be back on the side. 73127, have a good one.
777. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 777 UK? How about that 777 UK? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back.
Yeah, 9:55, you 10 dB over 9, into Derbyshire, England. The name's Sean, and he's 777, Alan.
777, okay.
I got you 57,
Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 777 UK, Sean? Do you got a copy of 362? Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back.
Yeah, a lot of stations calling that 9:55, but you're doing a great job, and audio sounds super. Thanks for the call, 9:55. I'll be 777 Sean, Derbyshire, England. We'll be back on the side.
Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 777 UK? How about that 777 UK? Do you got a copy of 362? Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back.
362 Tennessee, 5 and 9, 59, sir, Alan.
Roger that, 5x9. You're hitting about 5x9 between 5x7 this afternoon in Tennessee. And you're sounding good on my Cobra 139 base station from the 70s. I'm on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground with a 2-pill on a Turner Plus 2, but your audio sounded crystal clear as a bell. You sound like a local in Tennessee this afternoon.
Yeah, it's getting pretty hectic out there. Thanks for the call there, and have a good weekend there. 362, be 777 Sean, we'll be back on the side.
All right, have a good weekend, Sean. 777 UK, have a good one. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a good one. Rocking on the beams. Oh, yeah. We're on channel 37. Do a little Facebook live stream. I usually do YouTube sometimes. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving this weekend. I won that contest last night, guys, on Dirty Diapers channel. The first shout out wheel. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch them.
I want to let you guys know I won that shout out wheel last night on the first contest. There's supposed to be a fourth contest this weekend. I think he's going to draw for the t-shirt this weekend. But I won the first contest last night on 21.SC on UGX on 21 out there in South Carolina. He goes by a show tonight called Oreo Night. So don't forget to check out this channel later tonight if you want to go check it out later. It's going to start around 8 o'clock p.m. this evening. I'm going to shout out to UGX21 if he's watching on the Facebook live stream. So this is for him out there. I'm glad I participate in the contest. I won it from a guy in Indiana. It's one of these rackets he custom made for you can put your CB radios on it. I won one last night for the entry when they did the shout out wheel. The shout out wheel looks like this when you go on Old Radio Night and you do for stickers. If you win it, you say hi to him in the chat room on YouTube. He'll put you in the shout out wheel. Everybody wins. It takes a while, but when you get on the last color in the thing, you get to win the stickers. Like I got a bunch of them from him, and that's what I'm saying, guys. And we were on World Radio 559 last night. I did a check-in for him. Cowboy does a lot of stuff on the check-ins. This is UGX 357 in California. He's out there sometimes. I got this QSL card from a year ago from him when I had this radio running. He donated these lights to me when I had to put them in. The green one and that. I had a bunch of other. He gave me a pack of lights for this radio. So I'm on the way back to Cowboy out there this afternoon. So this is our United Delta X-Ray Club. That's the one he made for 390 WAG. That's pretty cool. So Old Radio Night comes on tonight. So you guys need to check it out. And then the tube radios come on later tonight around 11 o'clock p.m. This is the show called the Old Tube Radio Network. I want you guys to check them out. Bozo Control. That's what I'm saying. That's the channel on YouTube. This is Dennis Thompson out of Fresno, California. I know he's watching on Facebook right now, and I'm going to give him a shout out to him. These are tube radios from the 1950s and 60s and 70s and lots more. And you get your Robin 123Bs and your Comsat 35s and your Mark IV Brownings and all that stuff. So the old tube radio goes on to 2 o'clock in the morning around 1:40, but Dennis Thompson will be out there tonight on YouTube. Bozo Control. I hope he gets his website fixed soon, because I've been trying to look at it, but haven't got it on my thing yet. But I tried it the other day. So this show called the Old 2 Radio Network, it's on YouTube, called Bozo Control. 27.085 is the channel 11 that's in California, and then you get to do it. But some people get checked in from all the way, it depends on the skip. And also I got Rooster's Connection comes out to 112. This is the one called, this is the Old 2 Radio Network website. You can go look at it, Dennis Thompson. The Old 2 Radio .com works too. They have the archives. And this is Roosters in Tennessee. He sells a lot of stuff. I've talked to him before, but on the radio before. So yeah. So also don't forget to check out Highlander 498 Video Gate. So this is Rooster's channel on YouTube. Go check him out. He does a show called 2 Radio Night once in a while, but he sells a lot of radios on his website. He also does his Channel 26 videos once in a while. So he's in Cleveland, Tennessee, so wave it out to him. And his name is Hank. I've talked to him before many times. He's about 60 miles away from here. And that's what I'm saying. Also, don't forget to check out UGX498. He's probably watching me right now. So this is Highlander, the UGX498 out there in YouTube land. He's on YouTube. And he goes by Highlander. There could be only one. He's talked to Flash on the radio a while back on channel 37 or 38. Back a few months ago when I had him on the live stream. So he's talked to Flash in Harriman, Tennessee. On skip with Highlander 498. He goes by UGX498. He's on YouTube. And it's called Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates. That's him. He has that Yusu type radio that when he does, it looks like the one with the waterfalls. So we're doing good today on skip. It's coming in good conditions right now. And it has not been all that great all week. I've been doing that. So it's been great. I've been kind of busy for a while, but I'm doing good. So we're doing a Facebook live stream because I've done YouTube a lot. We're probably going to do a YouTube live stream later this week. But I'm trying to get a wet SDR set up. You guys see it all right here. I'll show you guys what I have here. This stuff I had a while back. I had this. This is the connector we've been running on the wet SDR a few days ago. And you guys see this. I got 2 of these things, but the one is a modified one. This is a modified one you can see here. I'll show you guys in a second. Because I got 3 wet SDRs. They're pretty amazing, but I'm going to be trying to get one of my ham antennas hooked up to see what it does. I'm going to try to do that later this week to do it. I just want to see who's out there on today. Because Dallas got on the radio, so I got on the live stream for him today. So the modified one looks like this. I don't know if our camera's looking good. It looks like this one says the 822. That is the modified one you get on Fleabay. This guy in North Carolina makes these things. This is the stock one you get on Amazon. This is a modified one. You can get it. It does really good for CB radios. I think it will do good for ham, and probably get WEV on the air. Because I have 3. I have a second one of these too. And I ran these on a weather satellite a while back in Utah when I was playing around with it on a Raspberry Pi, which I ran it. But I ran it on the Windows 11 system. It does pretty good. And I took a lot of 3 hours to get it set up. But you guys seen that DSVFO I'm trying to do, but pretty cool. So also, this is an old radio night for Dirty Diver. Shout out to him today. Let's go check him out. So it doesn't matter if it's slow connection, it'll kick back in. It'll do its thing. And it's along good. And don't forget to check out 59 Zoo. He's out here. Brad's on my list. He's right here in my list here. 59 Zoo is right here in my chat here. He's on my list here. This is UGX 59 Zoo. He goes by Brad. And if you see Brad out there, that's him in here. He goes by Citizen ZB Rad. And he's the one of the guys that's been around CB radios for a long time. And he's the Arctic Graph Department of the United Delta X-Ray, makes these things for Mike. And I got this a while back because when I won that box in the contest. So check him out. And he's out there too on the radios. So I'm waving out the UGX 59 Zoo, the Arctic Graph Department. And if you want a United Delta X-Ray to get joined in, if you want a UDX number, it's all free. Check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube, and you'll be in there. He'll give you a bunch of stickers and stuff. If you want to send some stuff to him, it'd be good. Make it out to UDXCBradio@yahoo.com. He doesn't have a website right now because it costs him too much money. Wish we could get him a free one, but He does all this stuff on YouTube land. This is the owner of the C Radio Club. And UDX is a long story how it started. It started in Utah, he talked about. It used to be owned by the Mormons a long time ago. You have to have privileges to get into it. And one of those guys, some of his guys got into it a long time ago. But he brought it back in a new way. He said it doesn't cost money or nothing like that. And in Utah, UDX means for if you're in Utah, it's called Utah Delta X-ray. When you're outside Utah, we're called United Delta X-ray. So that's what UDX means. It's been around since like the 70s, 80s. He brought it back. And if you want to send stuff to him, C radio stuff or QSL cards to him, make it out there 390 Wagmaster, P.O. Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109. And that's it. So I just want to shout out to, because I know how Facebook live streams are not very good on, but on YouTube live streams do a little bit better, but we have to do that today. And I just want to shout out, I have all the stickers out here, but we're cool, we're great. And I will shout out to Golden Gate out there. Golden Gate 1220, he's watching today. So we're going to go back on the skip for a few minutes, see what we're doing. We're doing some quick thing out here on Facebook. Don't make it too long, but this one's from Golden Gate. He gave me a while back this year. I made those got into the radio Hogtown radio roundup a few number of times. He sent this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, about 4 weeks ago. He's in San Francisco, California. These are the guys in the states that operate the Hogtown radio roundup on channel 36 or other channels. You'll hear him out there, and the Golden Gate station. He's in here. And he's called Golden Gate out there. He's in San Francisco, California. He runs on an export radio. And this is their club out there in California from World Radio 559 on YouTube. We got checked in last night. They're called the Bay Area Jawjackers. They're a CB club in that area. They operate in that area. So that's what they are. They're pretty cool. These are very good clubs. They're like almost like the World Radio guys. The World Radio guys are kind of different than what we are. And the Needle Benders too. Those are like the big clubs out there. And I'm going to shout out to Ben Hurring out there, DX Empire. He's in the chat today. That's Ben Hurring. That's his sticker too. Shout out to him today. So we're cool. But that's when you get in the shout out to win all the stuff. And believe me, last night when I got into the contest, a lot of people are probably going to be looking at my channel now when I won them. If you win a lot of contests, your channel will get a little popular and they'll get to look at your videos. So check out UDXC Radio Brotherhood, UDX21. This is from Dirty Diaper. I have all of them anyway. We usually put them out there to give the chance to the guys to see them out there. And the guy who's watching us in my chat room, the guy here, Lee, I bought that Turner Plus 2 microphone for him. I have it here up there somewhere. I didn't bring it out. I usually run on my Quad 5 once in a while. I bought it for $50 from him back in. He's in Kingston, Tennessee, maybe about 15 miles from here. And I met him. We mostly. I found them on the marketplace when I bought them. You remember the Turner Plus 2 microphone we had a while back, the blue one? It doesn't look like this one. This is an old one. This one I got for 25 bucks. The other one I got for $50. This is the one I got for $25. How I got this one? I talked to an eBay guy down to 25 bucks. I need it for my ham C radio. It came from Enterprise, Alabama. It's a 3-pin mic. Instead, I connect the 3-pin to a 4-pin and took out the wire of the number 4 wire out of it to make it work that way. But it only hooked up 3 pins inside, and it actually worked for these old radios with the Dakota 139s. It does work for every radio I have with this microphone. It'll work for the Quad 5. The one with the Turner Plus 2, the second one I got, it works for the Quad 5. It doesn't work for all the other radios, but maybe it'll work for some radios I could do, but it's cool. So this is one from Ben Hurring. This is DX Empire right here. Pretty cool. So let's check on the stationary today. I know Christmas is coming up soon. These are the fuses I'm using on my power supply for my box up here. You guys don't see it up there I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. So I'm glad we came out here on the Facebook live stream today. We'll see who's coming in right now. Channel 37. 212 England, I think that's who it is. Hold on, man, let's get him. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that? 212 England, 3062, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
CQ station,
Okay, let's get him. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that? 212 UK. Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving across the pond today.
friend. We've got the numbers right there, 212, Derbyshire, UK, come on.
Sounded good, 212 England. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back, hitting a solid 7 between 5 right now. The radio we're using today is a Cobra 139 base station from the 70s. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 desk mic on a 2-pill on a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground. Operator name, personal name is Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo. All right, have a good one, 212 UK, England. Thanks for the contact today from the QSO, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great day, and 73, we'll catch you again later. Channel 37. Oh yeah. Shockwave. We'll upload this video on YouTube later. We're doing the Facebook live stream today.
Carolina station there, Carolina station, 212, we're standing by for you.
Check.
Might be here in 5 years and a lot to learn.
Carolina there, my friend, we have you in the box there, but there's a lot of traffic out there, my friend. Keep coming over the top here, but we are acknowledging you and we're sitting in the UK.
Alright, 2127.
My friend, happy dxland all the best for the holiday period. We'll catch you another day, another way, my friend. Cheers a bit.
How about 212, 955,
We're losing connections right now, guys. We could swing it to the West Coast trying to see who's get out there. Maybe we could try to swing it. Yeah, UK is starting to rain out, guys. They go until 2 in the afternoon. I love the UK contacts in the morning. Yeah, we're losing them over in Tennessee right now. We're losing a 55 over in the UK over in Tennessee. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by.
Okay, that's 955. Yeah, we just got Mr. Odin came on the channel as well. Yeah, I've just turned the amp on, so you probably get minutes.
Let us show us our tube radios in the background. Let's see, make our cameras line up.
Mr. Odin joined us. He's been disappeared for the last few hours.
Hey, Odin, 955, state time.
Cool, guys. We're good.
Hey, 133. Conditions are rough out here, but I did hear you. Hey, 133, my friend on TikTok. 955, state time. Alright, sir, 133. Hey, 133, always a pleasure talking to you guys over there in the UK. 955, state time.
You coming back? I had to show you do a 360 moon bit. Cool. 537, I think. Calling CKX, calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Losing it. Let's go get 520. I'm going to sing it right now.
Thanks for the contact, my friend. Happy holidays to you out there. You got 520 down here in Southern California.
530. Let's go get them, guys. Let's go get 530. Southern California. We should be getting no problem with this. I'm going to get over to you in a second, guys. I'm swinging the beam right now. 210, 220. 220, 250.
Down here in Southern California.
270.
Southern California, just up in the morning. Good, huh?
Let's go get them. I'm going to swing it to 270. This is right on California in my area. I would say 310 went back. 310 is my parking spot, and I'm going back to 270 right now. Let's go get 520, Southern California.
Anyways, my friend, enjoy your snow up there, and I'm enjoying the sunny Southern California. You got 520 down here.
Let's go get them. I'm ready.
My friend.
Calling CKDX, calling CKDX. How about that 520 Southern California station? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling? Calling CKDX, calling CKDX. How about that 520 Southern California? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Tennessee station out there, I've been calling for 520. Seeing a lot of QR coming on my end. Go ahead, Tennessee station.
Hey, 520 Southern California. You're making a solid trip at 9 pounds, between 20 to 30 right now. My personal name is Richie, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. I go by the numbers at 362. The radio we're using today is a Cobra 139 base station from the 1970s. Turner plus 2 desk mic on a 4-element stereo. I'm running a 2-pill today, but you're sounding good out there. 5x9, almost 20 right now.
Thank you for signal report. Just let me know. I'm running a 148 GDL on a 2K IMAX QSL.
QSL, that's a nice old school radio from the 70s, a Cobra 148 GTL. Awesome. I'm running a base station, a Cobra 139 base station, all crystals. A 40-channel modified crystal system with Betacom built into it. But yeah, sounding good out there today. Crystal clear as a bell. Thanks for the contact on QSL today on 520 Southern California. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73, and good luck on the DX today.
Right back. Thanks for the contact, my friend, and thanks for the signal report. So enjoy your weekend out there too, my friend. You got 520 down here in Southern California. I'll be on the side. Check.
Channel 37. Awesome, guys.
I got 38 in the back side. Go ahead, 38 in the back side. 520 Southern California. Waving back. Oh, 38, right back, my friend. Likewise.
Yeah, 318 Tech, trip 59 into the city of Winnipeg, QSL.
Oh, this guy here. I know who he is. I'm talking to him. Okay, let me go get him right now. Okay. that's up
Alright, thanks for the radio check there. Use Walk Q5 and line receive. Keep up the good work. 318, Radio Canada 88. If we talked before, I'm sure we'll do it again. Until the meantime, 73 and enjoy the DX.
I think that's Radio Canada 88. That's who it is. The one got this.
177 New Jersey. Yeah, we just talked 5 minutes ago. Yeah, still sounding choice 59 in southern Manitoba. Thanks for the wave, 73.
Okay, let's go get them. I know the station pretty easily. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Radio Canada 88? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving.
Hey, Nashville, Tennessee. I think it was 3162. Yeah, 59 into the city of Winnipeg. Key whistle.
Not 3162. It's 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, you're slamming at 30 out here in 20, man. Sounding good out there. I've talked to you before.
Alright, I think that's the Fox, man. 362. Hey, you know you're always sounding good in my receive. Yeah, 59 into the city of Winnipeg, man. Keep up the good work. Hope that new antenna's doing it for you. I'm watching your videos on YouTube as well, Key whistle.
Yeah, we're doing a Facebook live stream right now. Some guys are watching, and I'll be putting this video up there later today, this Facebook live stream on YouTube. But, man, your audio sounding good. We talked to the UK 15 minutes ago, and they're fading out. But, man, I talked to Dallas about 40 minutes ago on this channel.
Yeah, roger that, Fox, man. Okay, very good. Well, you're top of pile on 385 for the zoo. Keep up the good work, and we'll wait for those signal reports once you get that new antenna up. Have yourself a great weekend, and we'll do it again, I'm sure.
No, I'm not setting up a new antenna. I still have the same one, the 4-element beam and the Mako 5000. I'm just setting up a ham antenna for a receive thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm not setting up a new antenna right now. I still have the same old school stuff I'm still talking on. I just have to get this radio recap in about a month or so for this radio, but it's doing good.
Yeah, it's doing real good on my end as well. Q5, no doubt about it. Hey, Fox, man, thanks for the wave, man. And we're sure we'll do it again. In the meantime, hope you enjoy that long wire for that shortwave listening. 73 is from Radio Canada 88.
All right, you have a good one, Radio Canada 88. I won a contest last night on Dirty Diapers channel. I won the first shout-out wheel. I just want to let you know. Go look at it later, and I won this cool racket set. It's pretty cool. You'll be able to see a video on it later soon when I get it. But I'll let you go, Radio Canada 88. I'm sure you got a lot of people to talk to you on the DX today. Have a good one, 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362 from the Fox, man. Catch you later off the key, 73.
All right there, Fox, man. Check, New York. Yeah, we got you in there as well. 10 over to the city of Winnipeg, 73.
Wow, we're slamming good, guys. Awesome contact. He's about 1,500 miles away, about 2,000 miles. That's the great 10,000 lakes near there. But man, Winnipeg, Canada, I don't know that is.
Pennsylvania 1460, Manitoba, Canada.
That's channel 38, guys. So that's who I made contact to. You can't see this number too well, but I know. I can see it with my eyes.
Alrighty, we're going to get on out of here. Hey, have a good one back here. Enjoy that old white stuff. 696, Arizona.
Let's go get him.
96, American, Manitoba, Canada.
696. Let's go get him. I'm going to grab the station right now. Calling CKX. Calling CKX. How about that 696 Arizona? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. So it's just conditions jumping up and down. So I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great day. Thanks for coming on the live stream today, but we'll do some more later on. But we're going to upload this on YouTube later so people can see it. So we're just trying out different tests out. I've done a Facebook live stream a while back. So you guys have a good day. Thanks for coming chat out there, Lee Grace, and all my guys out there from UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll do it again soon. Have a great Saturday afternoon. We'll do some more videos soon out there this week. But I just wanted to get... I had got on here because Dallas was out there. I was trying out for him, but I didn't know the conditions were different today. But it's just the way it is. Conditions will get better soon. It happens like this all the time. Because we had that massive solar flare about 4 weeks ago. Have a good day. We'll bring out more videos soon. from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Getting on down.